Hi everyone, welcome back to Victory at Sea Atlantic. We're here, 13th of August 1940, and straight away we've got an alert. Messerschmitt Bf 109 has encountered enemy aircraft over the Bay of Biscay, which is Bay of Biscay is here. So I'm guessing it's up here, is it? Oh yes, it looks like they've engaged a spotter plane. Sure, let's have a look. Okay, here are the 109s. Oh, it's a horrendous day to be flying. My goodness, lightning storms, you would not be putting your fighters through this. Crikey. But apparently there's a spotter plane, which means there is likely a convoy. And in this area, there were those two light cruisers and destroyers in the area. So I wonder... Oh, I think this aircraft just got struck by some anti-aircraft fire. I can hear anti-aircraft fire. Oh yeah, it's just been taken down. Right, we can't see the enemy. Oh, there they are. There they are. Look. Yeah, enemy cruisers. Okay. So we need to make sure we get some U-boats or the Scharnhorst group heading in this direction. Meantime, the three remaining 109s are skimming the water, trying to get out of the anti-aircraft fire, which you can't see incoming. And hopefully they can spot the spotter plane and down it. At least to give us something from this engagement. Multiple hits on this spotting aircraft, and yet she's still not going down. Tough as old boot nails, this. Oh, really good strafe by the 109s, but still, she flies on, defiantly. What have we put in their guns? Rubber bullets, because it's not seem to be doing any damage whatsoever. Oh, glancing below that time. Oh, come on. Oh, one of our aircraft took a hit from the tail gunner. This little, what is it? De Havilland something or other. Walrus, is it? It's proving a tougher challenge than I would expect. Yeah, 3 Messerschmitt 109 should absolutely just shred this within seconds, but... Oh, it's gone quiet. Have they retreated? No, I can hear guns still going. Here they come. Missed that time. Yeah. A real tough little challenge. I think the spotter plane is probably tougher than it actually was in real life. Yeah, I can't imagine it lasting against these 109s. Hooray! They got him, finally. That took about... Well, it took far too long. But he's gone. So, at the third battle of the Bay of Biscay, we lost one fighter, and the rest were heavily damaged due to the anti-aircraft fire coming up from the light cruisers HMS Manchester and Birmingham. We did shoot down the spotting aircraft, though, after 56 shells were fired. There you go. Supermarine Walrus. Sorry, not a de Havilland. Supermarine Walrus. Heavily damaged. It was shot down. No damage to the ships, but that, of course, now shows us that the ships are pretty much where U-30 has gone to engage them. We've got Scharnhorst coming back here as well. Oh, we've also got another convoy spotted up here. Oil tankers, 12 cargo ships, troop ship, corvettes, destroyer. Heading east at 9 knots. Wolfpack 3, can you intercept? We'll get U-122 to intercept. For sure. Wolfpack 3, see if you can intercept as well. Excellent. Good, good, good. Right, I think with the start of the Blitz, as you say, with our, not technology, sorry, our objectives, we've started the Blitz, so we need to start ramping up bombing of London, the southeast, and building up to obviously the next objectives, which are to capture Plymouth, Portsmouth, and London, as they say in the South Country. London. So, having a look, we don't have any money, or sorry, not say money, supplies to actually build anything at the moment. We do have another another flight of 3 Heinkel HE-111 bombers being constructed. We've got 3 of our 4 Focke-Wulf 190 Butchers, which is fantastic. Nice heavy fighter there, well, fantastic fighter there. But I was looking. We've got a flight of Dornier 175s, but they're pretty rubbish. They are pretty rubbish and costly, 75 for a bomb of 15. That's pretty rubbish compared to the Heinkel. It's 176. But Heinkel, of course, is 113 resources, which is really expensive. But we have the Junkers Ju-88 here as well. So the bomb damage of the Heinkel is 176. The Junkers 88 is a range of 45 to 270. But it's needs 75 supplies to build. So I think, having a look at that, it's got a shorter range, but it's faster. It's got a better climb rate. It's better in the dogfight. And it's got an anti-aircraft dodge chance as well. So I think we'll probably lay off the Heinkel 111s for the moment and next time get some Junkers Ju-88s as our kind of bomber mainstay. They seem to be, they were a great all-round aircraft, weren't they? They were night fighters, they were heavy fighters, they were reconnaissance aircraft, they were bombers, they were pretty much everything. The Junkers Ju-88 was really the utilitarian craft. It could do anything. And they did make it do everything most of the time. So yeah, we will get some Junkers Ju-88s going forward. The Stukers, they're cheap, but they are what you pay for. You get what you pay for, basically. They're not particularly effective. We haven't had much luck with them. But anyway, what do we have here? Oh, last known convoy. 2 destroyers. Okay. Scharnhorst is heading for the light cruiser, so we're not worried about those 2 destroyers. Meantime, across the Atlantic, Lutzow and her group should be... Oh, God. Come here. Lutzow. Let me select you. There we go. So we got Lutzow, we got the Cologne, we got Leipzig, and we've got 2 destroyers. They are low on ammo, and they are heading back to rearm and refuel. The group consisting with the battleship Gneisenau, she's actually on patrol here. I'm wondering, should I bring her out here? So we've got the battleship, the heavy cruiser Hipper, and we've got the light cruiser Emden, plus a destroyer. Or we've got the light cruiser Nuremberg here, and the light cruiser, the heavy cruiser Deutschland there. They're going to join forces in kind of like the Baltic Sea. No, not the Baltic Sea. Sorry, the Norwegian. I was looking down here when I was should be actually talking about up here. You can tell what I'm going to talk about next. So the Norwegian Sea and the sort of the Norwegian coastline. And the other thing we were going to do is look to get some. Well, we need to do some research. There we go, on basically the cargo ship, so we can do some supplying in the Baltic Sea with trading with Sweden and Latvia, etc. We also have the Admiral Shears group here. We did see a Royal Navy destroyer, I think it was HMS Dragon, was it not, around the Kattegat waters. We haven't seen them since. But yeah, our defences do seem to be a little bit lax at the moment. Right, you 132, I want you to sort of patrol in that. And these shorter kind of bottlenecks, we need to stop patrolling because things are slipping through our net, which is not ideal. Right, what is the time? It is 5 AM, so it looks like this radar station is is 2 days away from coming online. Let's hit it again. So let's get the Junkers 87s out first, because they're slow as a slow thing, being held back. Right, you go and bomb them. Then we'll get the Heinkels, the Dorniers, and the other Heinkels. You can also go and bomb that. And of course, we will send up a huge fighter swarm to defend them. Good. From this airbase, what we got? We got some Messerschmitts, so let's send them up to cover as well. Down here, Messerschmitts. Let's send them up just to try and, if they're going to send some fighters up, we'll just try and distract them. They do have some Ju-87s there, but oh, spotters. Let's get you up there. Right, so we're going to send some caps, enemy, some fighter caps over the southeast of England to intercept any enemy fighters, and we've got our bombers crossing the channel already. Love to see it. See, already the Heinkels have overtaken the Ju-87s. Never mind. Yeah, we'll knock this out again, and then we will probably look to, maybe we should hit the other power station in London. This one's already out. It's got another 22 days, and that would obviously not power out for all that services, so even when they get these back up and running, 12 days for this level 2 airfield, they will be in trouble. Meanwhile, Wolfpack 3 has encountered that convoy. Fantastic. Okay, here is Wolfpack 3. We have a look at the map. Oh, they're coming straight for us. Okay, so you've got a submersible right in your eye line there, which is fine. We don't want to be looking at them. We want to be looking at the ships coming straight for us, it would seem. But hopefully we don't see them. Let's get rid of that. No, still can't see them. Thankfully, they've got better eyesight than me, and they have highlighted them for me. Oh, HMS Llanbibi Castle. Llanbibi? Llanbibi, I don't know. That looks like a troop ship. It says so there, right there. Right, okay, well, let's lock onto that one. Okay, sitting here with U-31, we've got destroyer coming right behind us, so I might lock onto there if we can. Can we lock onto that? I'm not sure I can. Oh, they don't have an aft. Do any of these subs have an aft torpedo? Yes, thankfully U-43 does. So let's lock onto that target. If I can. Select the aft tube. Okay, we're not in a very good position, so if I turn to head that way, we'll bring the rear of the sub around, and we may be able to have a shot. Meanwhile, the most northern of the U-boats is right here. So we've got cargo ship. What we got here? Oh, an oil tanker. Let's lock onto that. Can't see it due to the fog of war. Select our torpedoes. Fire. Maybe we can narrow that down a bit. Put 2 into her. Right, you got. Let's get another one away. Maybe at this one here. Oh man, that's a bit too far away, perhaps. Can we? Oh, maybe not. Let's have a go there. Torpedo away. Back to U-43. Let's have a look. So that should be rear tube selected. Oh yeah. Is she coming forward? Oh, we can't. Can we lock onto her? Don't know if I can. Yeah, not able to lock on at the moment, which is a bit worrying. But we've got her in sight. Meanwhile, U-31. Let's get your torpedoes selected. Fire. Torpedoes are almost at the target. Do we get hit? Yes, good hit. Fantastic. 2 good hits on that tanker. Let's lock on to this one here. Fire? Fire? Why? Why can't I? Am I out of the select the torpedo? There we go. Fire. Hello? Why can't I fire? Unknown. Why? Fire at will? What are you firing then? I've got him locked in. No. Okay. I'm not sure why I can't fire this torpedo. Let's select another ship. Maybe it's slightly out of the arc of the firing solution. No. U-31. Yeah, he's got torpedoes loaded. Fire. No. He doesn't want to fire. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I am not being able to fire these torpedoes. This has not happened before. Just fire the torpedo. We've got it all locked up, set up. Why are you not firing? Targets are getting away. Ay, ay, ay. I think we might have to auto-resolve to get any chance of hitting anything. I think it's bugged. Ah, well, I hit the auto-resolve. And wouldn't you know it, we lost 2 U-boats. Brilliant. Oh. That was totally bugged out. We sunk the SS Platter, which is something. Light damage to the troop ship. And we couldn't fire torpedoes on the other U-boat. Oddly enough, it's the bugged U-boat, U-31, that survived. Fine, whatever, don't care. Oh, that's annoying. What a waste of our resources. Right, we're going to have to rename that now, because that's not U-Pack. Oh, that's not Wolfpack 3. It is just U-31, thanks to the bugs. Oh, that frustrates me. That frustrates me. Right, we can't use auto-resolve. That doesn't work. Anyway, let's hopefully cheer ourselves up with a bombing raid on the radar station near Portsmouth. There's no enemy fighters being sent up. There's a spotter plane there. Maybe I can direct them to attack that.
We've encountered the enemy.
Right, the Heinkel are beginning their bombing raid on the radar station. I'm just going to auto-resolve. Okay, the submarine walrus has been shot down, which is good. No damage to any of our aircraft, which is fantastic. Submarine walrus was destroyed, and the radar station was not damaged during that battle. Okay, although it does show that it's another 7 days until that's going to be fit to go again. There goes the spotter plane. Right, okay. Another raid done. I don't think that will tally for the Blitz because it's not really London, it's Portsmouth, different region. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit deflated after losing those 2 U-boats. I'm not going to lie. Right, let's see if we can, hopefully U-30 can find, that's another spotter plane, so U-30, you head south. Scharnhorst, you head over here as well. And see if we can intercept those 2 light cruisers. Meanwhile, U-30 has spotted contacts. Smoke on the horizon. Okay, it's a torpedo motor launch. Oh, hello. Is this... There's the motor launches. They're the cruisers. Oh, we found the light cruisers. Excellent. Excellent. Right, let's head south then. And we'll move into a position to intercept. There is... Oh, we've got some fighter aircraft over us as well. We've got some 109s coming to the area. There they are. What are you doing over here, boys? Probably chasing a spotter plane. Anyway, so we got these motor torpedo launches, which we need to kind of get around, and then at the back, no, on the other side, we've got the light cruisers. So yeah, let's go and say hello and see if we can intercept them. Okay, here are the 2 light cruisers. We've got HMS Manchester rocking right up to us. There we go. I thought I wasn't going to select the front torpedoes then, and then I thought, oh, I think I'll just cry if that got to that point. Right. Fire. 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 And just so you can't be sneaky, fire. 4 torpedoes heading towards HMS Birmingham. And she's seen them. She's turning. We've put our kind of. She may dodge those 3 actually, but she don't you say she's going to get between them. No. Don't you? We got her. Okay. With our safety 4th, we snagged her. We don't have an aft torpedo tube, so. Oh, we've got a hit on Manchester. 2 hits on Manchester, I think. Yeah, there's 1 torpedo going that way. We've hit both cruisers. And I think Manchester's in trouble. I think she's in serious trouble. She's gone. Birmingham is looking very slow as well, but Manchester has gone, and well, that makes up for losing 2 U-boats, doesn't it? We missed HMS Birmingham, but they were close enough to strike HMS Manchester. So, the battle summary reports. Here we go. So, 4 torpedoes launched, no damage taken to U-30. Fantastic. So, the Allies have lost a ship. They fired 6,966 shells. And they launched 6 torpedoes. Blimey. End result was HMS Birmingham sunk with 2 torpedo hits, I believe. And HMS Manchester heavily damaged with 1 torpedo hit. The other motor torpedo launches all okay, and the submarine walrus was fine as well. So a light cruiser sunk and another damaged. Excellent. So let's hope this is U-30. Where's Scharnhorst? Get down here, Scharnhorst. Maybe you can intercept a badly battered HMS Manchester. That would be something.
Fleet spotted.
Enemy vessels have been spotted in Fastnet. Where? Ah, here we go. Is this convoy again? Yes. Okay. U-31, having lost her 2 comrades, let's attack again if you can. And U-122 is also going.
We've encountered the enemy.
Okay. Another spotter plane. Okay, you can auto-resolve that one. They went home. Fine. Okay, not to worry. Slightly anticlimactic. But there we go. Right. How are the... Oh, looks like the bombers are good to go again. Oh, those ones have only just landed. So we'll give those bombers a little bit of chance to reload. And I think we'll do another air raid, this time over the power station. While the airfield's out, we just need to hit London, I think. In fact, let's not hang about. Let's send... We've got 4 Messerschmitts there. We've got JU-87s from here, haven't we? Where are JU-87s? Yep. Let's launch you, and let's get you hitting the... You go for the laboratory, actually. The laboratory.
Enemy agents apprehended.
Enemy spy network has been rooted out in Darmstadt. Well done. Right, hang on. Go back to what I was doing. Right, Heinkel's. Sorry, the JU-87s. Bomb the power station. That is key. And what I'll do, I'll send the JU-87s from here. Oh, they haven't quite finished reloading. Right, we'll leave the other... okay, let's send these 2 bombers as well then. We'll send those bombers to hit the power station. And again, we'll send the fighters up. Not that we're having much in the way of... Sorry, let's try that again. They do have different symbols, so I shouldn't accidentally click them, but I do. Right, let's send them over there. We'll send the bombers up as well. Bombers from over there. I don't think we've got any bombers here, do we? No. Any bombers from here? Oh, we do actually. That port is almost back in action. What about another? What about strike on Plymouth dock? Do you not have the range? Oh, there we go. You attack that, and then we'll send the fighters up. Oh, you're out. Patrolling, okay. Okay, well, we'll get some fighters from here then to escort you. Okay, good.
We've encountered the enemy.
Meanwhile, U-31 has encountered the enemy in Fastnet. That's the convoy again. 2 submersibles this time. Okay, U-122 is also in the area, I guess. Okay, we're here with U-31. Convoy dead ahead. Excellent. Right, let's get you moving this way. We've got the other one, which is indeed U-122 has made it here. Fantastic. Right. Right, they are turning away from us, as is their usual practice. Right, so let's lock onto that. Gonna get forward torpedo tubes locked on. Right, bearing in mind that they tend to torpedo away. Right, we got torpedoes, which is good. What is there? That seems like a. What is that? That's the Rigby. Okay, we can't quite get torpedoes out of that one. Okay, let's bring our turn that way. Switch to U-31. Right, U-31 should have a shot at the Rigby Castle, all of it is. Oh, Clan Rigby Castle or something, wasn't it? Can't remember what the name was. I can't seem to select it anyway. Right, so we've got there. Torpedo tube. There we go. Right. Let's reduce torpedoes. Oh, let me fire. No, don't do this again. Come on. Why won't you let me fire? Annoying. Okay, here is that oil tanker we fired from U-122. Torpedoes are coming in to the stern. I think we'll get at least one hit. Did both hit? I think both may have hit. It looks like they did, and that is an oil tanker sent down to the bottom. Okay, here is that troop ship. Looks like it's floundering in the channel. Is that the torpedo there? Oh, look, she looks like she's come to almost a dead halt. But the torpedo is on target. It should get a hit in the mid to forward section. Hopefully. Yeah, looks like we're on target. Oh, actually, is she going to squeak by? She might squeak by, you know. Oh, how did she stop so quickly? Torpedo fire. And fire. 2 torpedoes gone. Hopefully that should be enough to save U-31. Meantime, with a destroyer looming above her, U-31 has been ordered to go deep to avoid depth charges and give her a chance to survive. But again, she doesn't appear to be listening to orders. Okay, the torpedoes fired at the destroyer have just missed because she's stopped dead in the water again. Ships don't just stop dead in the water. There's something called inertia, and it'll... yeah. Okay, fine. Maybe she hit full reverse? No. She just stopped dead in the water. Okay. So our U-boat survived, which is something. We launched 6 torpedoes. Well, should I say U-122 launched 6 torpedoes. U-31 could not launch torpedoes. I cycled the hold fire, the fire at will. Nothing would release the torpedoes. So and she wouldn't dive at the end there. when I ordered her to. She stayed at periscope depth, so I'm not sure what's going on with U-31. I don't know. Anyway, the SS Mispillion was sunk. Oil tanker, don't know the tonnage. Could have been so much more. Never mind. Right, I think we'll auto-resolve those convoy attacks from now on because clearly, I don't know, something's not quite right. It'll probably clear once maybe we bring that U-boat into port for a resupply or something, and maybe that'll clear whatever glitch it's got. But yeah, it's a bit frustrating. Anyway, we've got air raids inbound, but before that, enemy ships spotted in what we got: 12 cargo ships, 2 oil tankers. Oh, U-48. That looks like a juicy unarmed target. Go for it. Which way are they heading? West. Perfect. Okay, the Dornier has begun an air raid on the power station in London. It's clear and calm. Perfect bombing conditions. Excellent. No aircraft lost or damaged. So we got the Heinkels, the Junkers 87s, the Dorniers, and the 109 Escort. The power station has been destroyed. 16 troops were also lost. Excellent. So that is a great result. That should go against the Blitz, should it? Possibly. Can't tell. Yeah, London's gone up. Look at that. And we've got a raid coming in on the docks here in Plymouth. You've got an escort above as well. And as soon as they're back, I think we've got the... Yeah, they've got the Heinkel, other Heinkels and the Ju-87s also getting rearmed and refueled. So yeah, that was good. So London is in a bit of a dire straits. Both power stations have been hit. The intelligence centre has been hit. The airfield has been hit and knocked out for another 12 days. And the laboratory... Sorry, the laboratory... the laboratory is okay, but it shouldn't have any power. So we'll see how that goes. Good. So let's just see how the raid on the port here goes. Doesn't seem to be any air defense. Let's let's get you over here. Let's see if we can do a bit of recon as you're up. All right, waiting for this raid to begin. I think there's only what, 3 Junkers here. 2. Okay, so it's not going to be a terribly effective raid, but if they could get some bombs on target.
We've encountered the enemy.
Okay, it's another clear day, so engage. Light damage to the Junker 87s due to and the 109s by the looks of it due to the anti-aircraft fire. Oh, we did lose a fighter. That's annoying. That's annoying. No damage to the target. So we lost the 109. Oh, that's annoying because they were actually heading up here to Bristol. And I can't get them to... Okay, fine. Just go back. Do what you want. You're not listening to me anymore. Meanwhile, U-48 has encountered the enemy in Sol Bank. She managed to intercept. Let's auto-resolve because I don't trust anything anymore. The good news is... Oh, shells fired. She was able to surface and use the deck gun. Oh, we should have... Yeah, she didn't have an escort. We could have done that. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, so sunken oil tanker, cargo ship, another cargo ship, another cargo ship. That one's undamaged. Heavily damaged the SS Taconic. Lightly damaged the Fairport. Heavily or crippled Cape Romand. Or Romano, sorry. And the other's okay. Right.
Ammunition depleted.
Oh, that's why she couldn't do any more. She's out of ammo. Okay. Right, you've done brilliantly. You head back to port to rearm then. Well done, you. Right, they were coming west, weren't they? U-51, you are heading back to port as well. Damn. Gneisenau, you're probably a little bit out of the range. Actually, let's bring Gneisenau back here then. And maybe U-47, can you come down here, heading west, maybe intercept the rest of them? Oh, we can only try, can't we? We can only try. Oh, I've just seen fires erupt in the port of Plymouth, Even though we did the air raid and it wasn't successful, there seems to be secondary issues. Maybe they tried to just, when the bombs didn't go off, then it went off later and caused some. I don't know. It's probably not right, but yeah, that's kind of damage for 14 days. Brilliant. Okay. I'm not sure why, but there we go. How are the aircraft? They are 87's almost done. Only one hind collar's ready. Okay, we'll wait till morning to get these bombers ready and we'll send them again. Okay, the Messerschmitt 109 has come under anti-aircraft fire next to our port. Scharnhorst? I suspect there may be the motor launches and the light cruisers over here. Okay, let's evade. 0 chance to retreat without damage. Okay. 0 chance of enemy escaping without combat. Okay. We'll try and evade ourselves manually. Okay, here are our 109s. I can hear anti-aircraft fire. It definitely some ships in the area. Wouldn't you know, it is our old friend HMS Manchester with her motor torpedo boats. Motor launches. Okay. Scharnhorst is inbound. Hopefully we can get our aircraft out of here and yeah, have a go at the cruiser. Okay, no damage to our aircraft. We were able to evade successfully. They did fire a shell, did not hit us, and yeah, HMS Manchester. Oh, she's got some repairs done, but now we know where you are. Scharnhorst is coming for you. Scharnhorst is coming for you.
Research stolen.
Spies have successfully stolen Danish research on shipbuilding. Put my teeth in. This will greatly aid our research into the Handelsschiff project, which is our which is good news because that is our 1 day remaining to get our cargo ship, and after that, well, we were talking about getting the milk cow, weren't we? But the resources to build that, I seem to remember were quite expensive. Does it tell us what they are? We'll put it underwards anyway. We'll get it queued up. See why that goes. Right. So we need to continue with the Blitz. 2 a.m. in the morning. Are our aircraft refueled? No, they're not quite. Okay, we'll wait till the sun comes up.
Enemy fleet spotted.
Oh, and with Lutzow, we've got a destroyer and a battle cruiser closing in. Lutzow, I think, is low on ammo. Oh no, she's got ammo actually. Light cruisers have no ammo. A light cruiser has no ammo, and destroyers. Okay. Okay, you keep going because we don't really have the ammo to take them on. That's annoying. Anyway, Scharnhorst is closing in for the kill.
We've encountered the enemy.
Here we go. German battleship Scharnhorst has encountered the enemy scouts at the Bay of Biscay. 3 destroyers and a battleship on our side, 6 motor launches, and a light cruiser on hers. Here is the mighty Scharnhorst and her group moving in. Do we have any indication? Oh, they're over there somewhere. They're out of range at the moment. We've got radar going, but okay. Our 3 destroyers are with us. Good. We'll get the destroyers to start on the torpedo motor launches. I keep calling them torpedo motor launches. The motor launches, and the Scharnhorst will obviously engage the cruiser to begin with. Okay, the first of the motor launches is coming into range of Scharnhorst, and she can't resist but to open up on them. Obviously, we mainly want her to hit the cruiser, but if she can finish off a couple of motor launches on the way, well, fine. Oh, shells coming in for the second one. I think it doesn't take much, just one hit from Scharnhorst, and these little boats are... they're done. I think, well, these are the little plywood construction ones. Yeah, basically built to be fast little scout ships and make the Navy look bigger than it was. Okay, splashes down there against another one. This one's doing evasive maneuvers. Oh, there are still shells coming in. Oh, maybe not for you. Are they for her? Maybe. She's evading, so oof. That was almost her death. But I can see yellow streaks in the sky. She's safe from that barrage. This one looks to be heading behind as well. And over. More coming in here. Oh, for that one over there. Crikey. Oh, is that the cruiser? Right, we let Scharnhorst to concentrate on the cruiser. Okay, shells still coming down for the escort ships. See them out in the distance. So there's another one being picked off. I've ordered the Scharnhorst to now concentrate on the light cruiser, so I don't know if these are coming in from the destroyers. But I can see, yes, high aloft in the air, plunging down now. Oh, Scharnhorst is straight on the money. This light cruiser shouldn't stand a chance. Good hits. Kind of just hitting the hull at the moment. Oh, that's more like it. Yeah, let's try and penetrate through the deck, through the turrets, and hit some magazines or something. That looked like a damaging hit as well. Smoke now billowing up from the stern. Lovely. Her days must be numbered. Fire's now blazing. Yeah. I think she's gone. She's gone. Good stuff. So no damage taken by our ships during this conflict. 233 shells fired, 7 ships lost. Obviously, the one of note is HMS Manchester, the light cruiser. Excellent. Right. Scharnhorst, let's quickly get you in there to rearm and refuel, and then we'll send you out. Gneisenau. I'm tempted to get Gneisenau to head this way. That's okay. Okay, fine. And see if we can. Okay, that's where the research was stolen from. Thank you. And see if she can assist Lutzow and maybe take on that battle cruiser, which should be exciting. Right. So, yes, well, I would say it's kind of a good day. We've done some more bombing. We've knocked out the power stations around London, so London seems to be pretty much without power at the moment. Bit more damage for the Blitz, so we're getting there slowly. That objective is slowly ticking over. You can see London damage there. We've also got Portsmouth and Plymouth, which are slowly coming on as well. The radar station is knocked out. It's a little bit damaged to Portsmouth shipyard, but not much. It's only the laboratory which is not damaged in London. We've also raided the port down here in Plymouth, which we didn't think was a success, but it seems to be struggling with some damage, so that's okay. We're quite pleased with that. We've just sunk HMS Manchester, but previously U-30 had sunk HMS Birmingham, 2 light cruisers, and the escort finished off by Scharnhorst. We did have, sadly, Wolfpack 3 had an issue and were sunk by the destroyers, part of a convoy. Now, I'll have to watch that back. I don't know if I'd done something wrong. Maybe I had. There is a hold fire where you basically can put them on auto fire, or they can put them on hold fire. But even so, I should be able to overrule that, and it didn't seem to make a difference either way what I tried. So I don't think that's quite right. I may be wrong, but we'll find out. Everything else looks okay. U-48 is coming back to port. U-51 is coming back to port with low ammo. The same for Lutzow's group. So that all looks well. Yeah, we're progressing okay. We've hit a couple of convoys. Could have done a bit better, but circumstances being circumstances, we did what we could, and we've done a few bombing raids which have been moderately successful. So going forward, we'll probably get, once that ticks over in another couple of days, 4 days time, we will probably be going to get a few flights of Ju-88s, so we can have a big bomber force from Calais, and we're going to hit London, probably hit East Anglia, and also Hampshire as well. Probably need to get some spotting over Wales and Somerset. Well, we've got Yorkshire and Lancashire up here. And then we go all the way up to Scotland. But obviously the objective state, they want us to... Wrong one, sorry. Want us to capture London, Portsmouth and Plymouth. So, yeah, we probably don't need to push too far north. If we can just keep these regions, including Somerset, kind of heads down, and keep them in a subdued state, we should be able to hopefully invade, but obviously that will require landing ships and all sorts of crazy stuff. So we're only August 1940, so it is kind of battle-ridden era, so us bombing here is probably apt. We keep the airfield out of action. It seems like they pumped everything into that airfield, because we haven't had any raids coming over, and we haven't seen any defending aircraft since we hit that airbase. So that may have completely crippled the RAF's defence of the United Kingdom, which is good for us, but a bit of a single point of failure for them. If that is the case, there may be other airfields which we haven't spotted yet. But we'll leave it for that at the moment. I hope you're enjoying this. Give us a thumbs up if you are, so you want to see some more content, and let me know that. And if you want to follow the series, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when the next video releases. Yeah, I'll look back, see, I've probably done something. There maybe U-31 is slightly glitched, I don't know. I'm half tempted to get her into port and then get her out again, see if that resets something. I'm not sure. But she's loaded the other torpedoes now, so maybe we'll have a bit of a... Maybe that's cleared whatever glitch that was. Or it could be a human error, of course. That always may be part of it. But we'll leave it there. Thanks so much. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.